The pictures are a little tough to see here, highlighting why the LA Dodgers are facing 3 lawsuits tonight over alleged acts of violence. The security team is accused of beating fans, false imprisonment, and violations of civil rights.
All this coming on the eve of the Dodgers home opener.
We go live to Christy Fajardo in Elysian Park with the details of the alleged brutality. Christy?
Christine and Alex, we wanted to get the reaction of the Dodgers to the lawsuits and also to ask whether there have been any changes in policies. But the organization told us it doesn't comment on pending litigation. But some longtime fans are talking, and they say their encounter with security left them battered and baffled.
So what happened to your eye?
I don't know. My eye was good when I got out the car.
3 different families, 3 lawsuits against the Dodgers. This is Salvador Mota writhing in pain after he says he was beaten by Dodger security in the parking lot. This is Adam Villa, who tells us those security guards pulled out lumps of his hair and even assaulted his 14-year-old daughter, who was yelling at them to stop.
And from behind, they had grabbed my hair and they pulled me down, and then they pushed me over the bleachers.
And the Osorio family tells a similar story and says these pictures prove it.
I remember everybody who was present beating me, hitting me, jumping on top of me, hitting me on my head. They scraped my head on the concrete. I got the knee put on my neck like a police chokehold. I did lose consciousness for a minute.
All 3 families allege stadium security is out of control and abusing their authority, leaving them battered, bruised, and humiliated. Mota says he was roughed up after getting out of his car to try to look for his wife's ID, which he had dropped, but security swarmed him.
Better customer service, better understanding, better training. You know, I feel all this could have been avoided in many cases where if they had just stopped being so demanding and listened.
Villa says he was approached by security for allegedly cussing, but after promising not to swear, they wanted to eject him anyway.
You know, I didn't ever want my wife and kid to see me get beat down, you know, like I wasn't even human, you know. It was like we were wolves and I was their prey.
Karen Osorio says these photos show what happened to her after she says she stepped in to defend her daughter, who was unfairly kicked out. She admits to arguing and tussling with one guard, but says their reaction went too far. She and some of the others were cuffed, but none has been charged. Their attorney says that's because they didn't commit any crimes. Instead, they were the victims. Their attorney, Peter DiDonato, says there's a code of conduct for fans and there should be one for security as well. He'd also like to see more vetting and better training, including for off-duty LAPD officers who he says were present at some of the incidents. Again, we reached out to the Dodgers for comment, but they declined. Live outside Dodger Stadium, Christy Fajardo, Fox 11 News.
Christy, thank you.